Thanks for staying with us. Now, after the Raja arrests, while most across the political board have been watching the shaky relationship between the Congress and the DMK closely, the Congress on its part has said that there will be no impact on the ties whatsoever.
कांग्रेस ने शुरू से कहा था कि ऐसे सभी मामलों में जो भी दोषी हैं उनकी जांच होनी चाहिए, कानून स्वतंत्र रूप से अपना काम करे और मैं नहीं समझता हूं कि इस सब के बीच में कांग्रेस और डीएमके के रिश्तों की बात कहीं आती है। ये एक कानूनी प्रक्रिया है और चल रही है।
So how would you like to react to the arrest of Mr. A. Raja, who used to be a cabinet minister of the UK government as a telecom minister?
Oh, that's right. What you are saying, he was a minister. A question was raised, and Congress had said earlier that all such cases should be investigated and inquired properly. Law is taking its course, and we never come in between.
Does this mean that the UPA government is corrupt now that a cabinet minister of the rank has been now arrested by the CBI? Does it show that there is a complicity and that the UPA one was a corrupt government?
I am not bound to answer any such silly judgments as you are giving.
वेंकट स्वामी जी ने जो कहा है उससे पार्टी क्या कोई कार्रवाई करेगी? वेंकट स्वामी जी ने जो कहा है,
देखिए मैंने कल भी कहा था कि ये पार्टी की जानकारी में है और उचित समय पर सही कार्रवाई होगी।
Meanwhile, the BJP has been saying that the arrests are just too little too late and that the spectrum was given away to Raja's favourites. But this has perhaps only spelt out more trouble in the coming budget session. The BJP has already indicated that they will now strengthen their demand for a JPC probe and that this is just the beginning of an exercise.
Well, the spectrum allocation to the favourites of the minister at an understated value took place in 2007, early 2008. We are now in 2011. You obviously have a situation where for more than 2 years this government did nothing. Finally, after the issue was repeatedly raised by the opposition, the media, and the CAG endorsed everything that we had been saying, that they've now been compelled to take this action. Why did they cover up this whole scam for more than 2 to 3 years? The courts, the media, the parliament, public opinion is compelling this government slowly but surely in holding these people accountable. Obviously, the JPC is on a much larger canvas than merely the culpability of Mr. Raja.
Meanwhile, the left too has been quick to react. Here's in fact the CPM State Secretary reaction to those arrests of A. Raja and his accomplices.
That Raja should be arrested and proceeded against. But unfortunately, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu said he has done nothing wrong. And our Central Minister, Chief Advocate of Supreme Court, Kapil Sibal also said not even a single rupee was lost because of allocation of spectrum. Only because of pressure from Supreme Court, now CBI has arrested him. All I want to say is, it should not be a formal. So, proper charge should be laid and he should be brought to book and they should proceed with the proper trial. Not only that, all the people who are involved in this big scam should also be proceeded against. Still, see, the arresting of Raja and the proceeding against him is a case. In the parliament, we will definitely press and demand that JPC probe should be ordered.
Meanwhile, political commentator Gnani also spoke to NDTV Hindu, tagging these arrests as the Pandora's box that has opened so much more.
Particularly, the DMK cadres will be very much cut up with Congress for doing this. And Congress cadres are already, a part of them, particularly the youth Congress ones, have been asking for a break of alliance. So at the field level, they may not cooperate with each other and the top leaders may be pretending that they are in alliance. But at the field level, the alliance may not really work. I don't think this is a damage control move. On the other hand, this kind of opening up a Pandora's box, in the sense, Raja could not have done any of these things alone. and more accomplices have to be unearthed. And particularly the Neera Radia tapes have shown that the telecom ministry was kind of lobbied for even before the ministry was formed, which means there is a prima facie evidence for a premeditated conspiracy for the corruption, which means those who lobbied for Raja's particular ministry, they are also in the suspect. So Neera Radia's tapes show Kanimozhi as one of the prime suspects, which means there will be more political demand for arrest of Kanimozhi also.
Now, financially too, this had quite a grave impact. The Sensex has fallen 200 points after that arrest. The markets opened the day with smart gains and traded higher by more than 1%. However, news of Raja's arrest spoke the markets in the last hour of trade, and the Sensex closed with muted gains. This is News Tonight on NDTV Hindu. Other news from the city and the state heading your way on the bulletin when we come back.